Equality is not an act, it is a habit. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Hope is a waking dream. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies. For the hardest victory is over self. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. Well begun is half done. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. We make war that we may live in peace. Personal beauty is a greater recommendation than any letter of reference. The secret to humor is surprise. Republics decline into democracies, and democracies degenerate into despotisms. The law is reason, free from passion. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. What it lies in our power to do, it lies in our power not to do. A friend to all is a friend to none. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. Suffering becomes beautiful when anyone bears great calamities with cheerfulness, not through insensibility, but through greatness of mind. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. The soul never thinks without a picture. It is best to rise from life as from a banquet, neither thirsty nor drunken. The end of labor is to gain leisure. Probable impossibilities are to be preferred to improbable possibilities. Wit is educated insolence. Change in all things is sweet. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. The most perfect political community is one in which the middle class is in control, and outnumbers both of the other classes. All paid jobs absorb and degrade the mind. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. My best friend is the man who, in wishing me well, wishes it for my sake. Moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. We become just by doing just acts, temperate by doing temperate acts, brave by doing brave acts. Fear is pain arising from the anticipation of evil. Mothers are fonder than fathers of their children because they are more certain they are their own. No excellent soul is exempt from a mixture of madness. To run away from trouble is a form of cowardice, and while it is true that the suicide braves death, he does it not for some noble object, but to escape some ill. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. The virtue of justice consists in moderation, as regulated by wisdom. Education is the best provision for old age. Youth is easily deceived because it is quick to hope.